sucked a dick in a football stadium full of people once.
I beg your pardon?
I don't really think penises are that pretty, so I prefer you to hide it inside casually.
Jesus Christ.
This man has posted Logan Paul's fiance with 57 different men. And I mean, it's rapper after rapper, basketball player after basketball player, old rich guy after old rich guy. It's crazy.
No, but that's why you get attention. That's what I like when people are like, how do you get so many followers and so many likes? I'm like, show a nipple.
Seriously.
Seriously.
That's what we all should do here to get
Just
this
like,
Cosmo
pull
life.
it
I
up
don't
there.
think it's gonna work for me.
There's difference between like slutty nipple and cute nipple.
My gag reflex is pretty strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to say, it'll take
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, you went further.
Okay. We're talking about food. I don't even know where we're at right now.
What are you guys talking about?
This.
Hey guys, welcome to Mr. Fammy Channel. YouTube star Logan Paul's opponent, MMA fighter Dylan Danis, has been pursuing Paul's fiancée, Nina Agdal, on social media nonstop since it was revealed in August that the two would be competing in a boxing bout. The supermodel has now reacted, accusing Danis of waging a relentless, ongoing campaign of cyber harassment and bullying against her, including illegally posting non-consensual, sexually explicit photographs of her on the internet without her consent. Agdal filed a lawsuit and restraining order against him on Wednesday. The Times has seen the case, which was filed in Newark, New Jersey's District Court. In respect to posts made to his social media accounts on X, formerly known as Twitter and Instagram, it charges Danis of 2 counts of disclosing private photos and 1 count of violating someone's right to privacy. Although there are several images of the plaintiff in the public domain as a result of her professional achievement and the media attention that has accompanied it, the lawsuit claims that not all of the content that Danis used for his posts about the plaintiff was publicly accessible prior to his posts. According to the lawsuit, one such instance is a sexually explicit photograph of Agdal that was shot without her permission during a romantic encounter that the plaintiff had with a non-party more than 10 years ago. According to the lawsuit, Danis finally removed the image from his account because Misfits Boxing threatened to cancel his match against Paul on October 14th in Manchester, England. The lawsuit also claims wrongdoing in relation to a video of Agdal that Danis posted last month and is still visible on his timeline. Danis may have hacked plaintiff's personal account or acquired the private film from someone who had done so since, despite the fact that plaintiff took the video herself more than 6 years ago and never shared it with anybody. It was saved far back in her Snapchat archive. The Times was given access to court records that showed Judge Madeline Cox Arleo granted Agdal's request for a temporary restraining order on Thursday, prohibiting Danis and all persons in active concert or participation with him from posting sexually explicit photographs of plaintiff on the internet without her consent. The court will decide whether to impose a preliminary injunction that will be in place throughout the duration of the action on Tuesday, when Arleo issued an order to show cause. Danis, a UFC fighter Conor McGregor's training partner, is 2-0 in the welterweight category of Bellator and will be making his boxing debut. Paul, a boxer with a record of 0-1-2, will make his first appearance in the ring in more than 2 years after focusing on his career as a WWE wrestler. As soon as the boxers' planned clash was announced on August 8th, an internet hatred immediately developed between them. Agdal, who was featured on the 50th anniversary cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit in 2014, was caught in the crossfire. The lawsuit claims that despite the fact that the plaintiff has never spoken to or interacted with Danis, Danis has made the plaintiff the main target of his attacks on Paul. Danis has posted hundreds of derogatory things about plaintiff on his social media accounts. Danis is accused of posting about Agdal more than 250 times on X and Instagram, frequently using derogatory language and memes and pictures, many of which have been altered to convey the same message. This is according to the lawsuit. Danis has commented on the case in a number of social media posts, saying he won't stop talking about Agdal and Paul online. Danis tweeted on Wednesday, "Nina Agdal has filed a massive lawsuit against me. The fight is in jeopardy if I'm in jail because she obtained a restraining order against me and wants a prison sentence. Although this is really crazy, I won't stop until the system comes after me." Logan Paul is a walking corpse. During an interview on the Flagrant podcast, warning graphic language, late last month, Paul laughed off Danis's mockery of his fiancée. "I know who I am, I know who my girl is, and I know we love each other," Paul declared. "Some f***ing internet troll posing as a fighter is not going to get in between us." Agdal is asking for a temporary restraining order to stop Danis from continuing to disclose sexually explicit photographs of plaintiff without her consent, and from revealing information about Agdal that wasn't meant to be shared publicly, as well as damages of at least $150,000 per violation of each statute. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.